Welcome to Empower 1K. This training will be covering the back office, led by our Executive Director, Crystal Mestres Bishop. Please save and share this video for the new life changers on your team.
Once you log in, this is the screen that you're going to see. Now, if I'm going too fast, let me know. And then, of course, I'll address it. But I'm going to do a quick briefing on the whole back office. The main key components that you guys need to know right now, actually. All right. So the first thing is to the right. Do you guys see this? It says remaining time and period. Now, here in TLC, we get paid every day and every week. All right. For daily, we have to activate our daily pay. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. Now, this time clock right here is basically saying how much time we have in the pay week for residual income. That's our binary pay. That's our pay based on our team's production. All right. So you see, we get paid that on Thursday mornings, but closeout day is Thursday night. I need you guys to write that down. We get paid Thursday mornings, right, for our binary pay. And then the work week ends at midnight, Thursday night. I recommend everybody do not wait until midnight to put in your business because the website goes crazy, especially on Thursdays. Jennifer and Malik can tell you that there's just too many people on, and it gives you a whole bunch of error messages. All right. So I recommend that everybody puts in their business by 9, 10 p.m. the latest. All right. So we're going to minimize that. Now, up here, this is our menu bar. All right. To the top, you are going to click change settings by your name. And this is where you're able to add a photo in your avatar. Of course, we want to make sure that people know that it's you when they're shopping in your store. So it's really important for you to put your image. All right. Now, this is going to be your website. All right. Now, there's other ways to access the new website for TLC. I do not recommend that you do that because some of the links right now are kind of broken because they're updating the systems. So we're going to use the old TLC website. Once you click that, you want to copy, of course, the link, send it to your email, have that link handy. And then you're going to pull your links for your products. I'll show you how to do that in a second. We're going to go back to that main screen in the back office. All right. When you scroll down, this is how you enable your daily pay. TLC daily pay. You go to edit. You put, would you like to enable? Of course, yes. And then you keep this for daily points and all that stuff as no. Save changes. The second thing that's very important within our organization is the ability to control your business and how you sponsor place your business partners, right? So in order to do that, you need to have your holding tank on. Binary placement preference, it has to be holding tank on for yes. Save changes. And I'm going to explain to you guys why that's so important, all right? So daily pay, turn on your holding tank. Two main things, done. I'm going to go back to the home screen. All right. Now here up top are all the highlights for TLC, anything that's going on in the business, right? Right now we have for the month of August a bonus, right? It's called G5. You get 5 customers and then they're going to be giving you a bonus of $50. All right. And I'll break that down for you guys later on after this training. I don't want to bombard you with a whole bunch of stuff. When you sign to TLC as a new business partner, right, for the next 30 days, you're going to have premium access to the back office. TLC gives all of us a free website. The free website has your personal analytics. What does that mean? That means your personal breakdown of numbers on your sales and what your pay is. All right. Anything that has to do with your team and your organization has to be on the premium website. Now, they give you the premium website for 30 days for free. After the 30 days, it's $19.95. Now, a lot of us say, well, I don't want to pay that. I thought it was going to be free. You don't need to access that until later on, until you maybe hit director. But if you're like me, if you are somebody who's all about metrics, understanding who's doing what, you want to see what your business partners are bringing in, then you will have to tap into the premium website after it expires. All right. Any questions so far?
Oh, good.
Good, cool. So to your right over here, this is your bread and butter, right? This is showing, and this is a new distributor's back office, all right? So we have a forced binary. This is you, and all you have to do is bring one person to the right and enroll one person to the left personally, right? In order to activate the residual income. Now, a lot of people say that, you know what, I don't want to be a recruiter. That's not for me. All right. Then if that's not the case, that's fine. We're probably one of the only network marketing companies that we don't force you to build. But if you want to tap into the real residual income, the real pay, the check match checks, and the ranks, then you do want to build an organization. People who don't build organizations, we just call them brand ambassadors. All they do is they put the link in their bio, right? They stay active with buying their one product a month. And then, they post lifestyle shots and they tell people to click the link in their bio and they still make sales, right? That's it. That's just an affiliate type program. In order to get your residuals, you have to enroll left to right, all right? Now, we get paid on our lesser leg. What does that mean? Okay. It's really important that when you build your team, you have some type of balance. Because, for example, let's say you have 5,000 points to your right and only 200 points to your left. You're only going to get paid on the 200 points to your left for that pay week. So it's really important to have that holding tank on so you can place people based on their influence, based on their work hustle, because we know sometimes we'll get hit with a star that we don't know about. But for the most part, a lot of us know our network and then we know, okay, this is going to be a hitter. Let me place that person on this side and another on the right to make sure that we get paid our checks accordingly. All right. So now let's say it's 200 points here, 5,000 points here. When you get paid on your lesser leg, they deduct the 200 on this side that they pay you on, and they take out 200 from your other side. They take the same amount from each side. The remainder, 4,800 points, does not flush. As long as you are binary qualified, those points will roll over to the next week. And that's powerful, okay? None of the points flush unless you are not binary, all right? So it's important to keep your binary so that every week, the points that you are not getting paid on roll over so that you are just having to build. Some people are lucky to have to just build one side. All right, any questions so far? Good, okay. So we are rolling over here. Now, you have to make sure that you're active. If this business partner was binary, there would be a check mark right here. That means they're brand new. They only have one person on one side, so they're building the business. So here is the complete breakdown, right, of what they need to do in order to hit associate. The newest distributors that join them. Now, this is the beauty. This person is brand new. She only enrolled one person. But these are all the new distributors because her sponsor, the person on top of her, has been enrolling business partners. And because it's a forced binary, she inherits these people and she's going to be benefiting from their sales and volume. That's why I love TLC and I haven't seen this type of layout in any other organization. This person is 2 days old and coming into the business. And look, she already has the potential of making a lot of money here. All right, so let's go to the top and I'm going to go over my business. Now, the My Business tab, that's where your bread and butter is, right? So this is the breakdown to all the numbers regarding your organization. All right, so team status, as far as the people that she personally enrolled. She has 1, right? New life changes in the last 30 days. This is the life changers that came under her that she probably didn't sign up, but they're under her, okay? Now, personally sponsored retail customers, when you make sales, right? All the information regarding those orders will be back here. Another link that's important. So all this is great, but as you grow your organization, then I'll go through it. What you need to know right now, which is the most important, is the binary tree viewer. So that's what we're going to click right now. So this agent who is brand new, this is her, all right? And let's say she placed somebody, right? Let's say she enrolled somebody in the organization, right? And they're in her holding tank. And now she needs to place them within her organization. So in order for you to place people strategically, what you have to do is you're going to click the plus sign. If she had somebody within the holding tank, it would have their name listed right here. She would click their name, and on the bottom here, they would give her an option that says place. She would hit place, and then it would be a green check mark, and it would say submitted. Now, it takes about 15 minutes or so for it to register within the system in the back end, okay? Now, you know the difference in people that you enroll. If you personally enrolled them into the business, they're gonna have a red heart by their name. If they do not have a red heart, these are people that you did not enroll and you just inherited through the organization of the forced binary. Now, when you build, and this is so important, and I need you guys to write this down if you don't get anything, you need to build outward, okay? As you build, as you bring people in. So she personally enrolled this person. So now as her sponsor that I'm placing people, I know, okay, I have to build on her left, okay? It's Crystalline's responsibility to build her right side. I'm just building on the far left. That's it. When I bring in. Do not place people inward. And the reason you don't want to do that is because when we make big sales, when we need to do orders for our inventory, we never shop in our personal back office. So write that down. The only shopping that comes out from our back office, guys, is from our Smartship. Now, what is that? I'm going to teach you that in a second, especially for those of you who don't have your Smartship activated, all right? So the Smartship is basically the products that you're going to get every month. That's it. And that comes off your credit card. You could get one product or whatever, however many you want. It's recommended that once you hit director, you have at least 2 products a month, but you need to have at least 1 product a month within your Smartship to stay active. If you do not have 1 product purchase within your Smartship a month, they're going to deactivate your account. And anybody who places an order, right, your link could work. They could purchase through your link, but if you're not active in the back office, that sale is going to go to TLC. And you don't want that. So it's so important to check your back office. All right. So Smartship, let's come up here. So she has her Smartship activated already. Now, this Smartship has to be within 30 days of your enrollment date. So if you enrolled yesterday, which is the 7th, that means that either the 6th or the 7th of every month, you have to have an order come out, not the 9th, not the 10th, because it's going to deactivate your account. So when you set the Smartship, and
I'm sorry, I was losing service and I kind of like,
it's okay.
missed out a few things. So you said, so if you order from the Smartship, I can always change the products though, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
So like I clicked right now, I put edit, right? And she has, let's see what she has. She has the raspberry, right? And it's supposed to come out the 18th. So let's say she says, you know what, I don't want the raspberry, I want something else. She can easily just uncheck what she put for over here, click anything else, and then she has to verify her address and add her CVV code, and it will be updated. All right. So you just make sure, everyone, that you have this set up. I don't want you guys to go inactive and not get paid on your sales. That's really important. All right, the next step that's really important for all of us is our TLC pay. Now, you guys can do this on your own time, but you saw how I activated, right? It's right here. It's going to reroute you to Hyperwallet. Now, Hyperwallet is a different company, right? It's just a means for TLC to pay their employees, all right? So it's really important for us to make sure when we register for the Hyperwallet that all of our information matches our tax information. So if you are a business, right, and you're not signed up personally under your personal info, make sure that the EIN number matches correctly. Make sure the business name is correct. And if you're a person within the organization, make sure it matches as well. I've had a lot of people where they have 3 names, let's say my name, Crystal Mestres Bishop, and they only put Crystal Mestres, and then things don't match and it takes them a month to fix in the system. I don't want nobody here going through that. So look at your taxes, make sure it matches, fill out your information, okay? And of course, you guys know that we're all independent contractors. We're going to be getting a 1099, all right? So that's that. So we're back to the home screen. Let me see, what time is it? All right, we're good on time. Now, I'm going to come up here. Normally, you would go here for your links. Because the TLC website is still updating and those links are not as functioning as we'd like, you're going to go to change settings, and we are only using this link, guys, okay? It's really important. So when you do that, right, when you come to your store, if you guys don't know how to make a link tree, I'm going to show you how to make a link right now. So Linktree is free for the basic site. If you guys want fancy stuff like adding pictures to the Linktree for the products, or if you want to add your image in the back and make it fancy, then it's just $6 a month. So I'm going to come here to Linktree. I'm going to sign in. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes, we can see it.
All right, perfect. So I'm just going to do one link, super simple. All right, you guys see this once and you guys are going to get it with no problem. All right, so when you have registered for Linktree, right, and you have all your information in order to add a link, self-explanatory, add the link right there. You go to the product that you want to add in. So I want to add the NutriBurst, right? So what I'm going to do, because I have the premium account, I have the $6 account for Linktree, and I want to add the images. Remember, for our clients, or well, for our customers, you want to dumb it down as much as possible. You want it to be where they can see the image that you promoted on your social media account, let them go to the link, see the product, and purchase. So I will simply right-click, save image as to my computer. I have a folder for TLC products. Click save. All right. After that, I'm going to my browser and I'm going to copy the link. All right. Go back to the link tree. And for a lot of the products, I try to, especially since you guys are new, I would put what they are instead of their name. NutriBurst is very, very famous, right? But some people have, instead of NutriBurst, they have liquid vitamin. However you want to name it. You could put liquid vitamin and then in parentheses, the NutriBurst. So whatever you like. Then after that, you go to the URL, you hit paste, and then you go to the image here. If you have a premium account, you're going to set the thumbnail. You're going to upload, and then you're going to select it from your computer. You're going to click the image. If I'm going too fast, let me know. You're going to click the image. You're going to upload again. And of course, you want to resize it because you want everything to have, you know, clean lines, everything to look professional. So we're going to bring it in as much as possible. We're going to center it and we're going to hit save. And we're going to upload the product. Oh, that's my son. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to see to your right that the link is there, liquid vitamin and the NutriBurst. Done. Very simple. And you're going to do that with at least, I recommend at least 8 to 10 products. And then after that, you're going to have Shop My Whole Wellness Store. So if you guys see there, I had join my team, and you can name it however you want, right? So we're going to go through the enrollment link. You can either name, say, join my team, join my circle, or join ambassador program. So have all the products that you want to use. I have the fruit punch. I have the matrix, right? Now, a lot of people don't know what the fuck a matrix is, right? So I try to make it simple. I have vegan protein shake, and you could put vegan vanilla protein shake. For, let's say, the NRG up here. Where is it? The thumbnail, I don't know what's going on there. But I have for the NRG, I have B12 energy and focus. All right. So figure out what you think that your clients are going to relate to and have it as the titles. So the last link, so we did product link. Now, the next link that's so important is becoming a member and having people join you in business. So from that same site that we clicked before, up top, you click become a member. You're going to go all the way down and click Life Changer Benefits, sign up. The reason I want you to click in so many times is because I want your distributors to not have to click around. So you want to make the enrollment link easy and available to them. So you're going to go to the top. You're going to copy it. You're going to go to your link tree, right? Add link. You're going to put it in, and it's the same thing. So however you want to name it, you could put join my circle, join as a brand ambassador, or join me in business, and you add it in there, okay? However you like to name it, okay? Done. After you click out, you should see the link right there. All right, so that is a very basic, review. The most important things that we went over is to make sure that you turn on your holding tank so that you guys can have control of how you place people. The most important thing I need you guys to do today is to get binary, right? Is to get your 2 people.